Hi everyone, we are beautiful friends at Yacht Festival. Let's have a tour of this beautiful 1939 classic Feadship sailing vessel Iduna.
Welcome on board on this classic Feadship motor sailor, built in 1939 and completely rebuilt between 2000 and 2003, and for sale, of course, here at the Count Boat Show. Let me show you around. Here we have the traditional deck saloon with the outside dining area. And when we move forward, to the foredeck, we have another nice spot to be entertained. A dining area over here, a seating group, and you see the lovely detailing of the vessel. The vessel is completely rebuilt in between 2000 and 2003 by an owner who loved to do that, and with the use of the traditional materials, as you can see. Just far forward, we have the entrance to the crew area. There is space enough for 4 people of crew, and kitchen area for the crew. And here forward you see the old original anchor winch. This is completely rebuilt, and then the hydraulics package is added, that we don't have to do it manual anymore, but still the old anchor winch from 1990 and 1939. Going inside, here you see the traditional deck saloon that was taken off the boat when he did the restoration, completely rebuilt and brought back and placed again. If you can see, the owner really had eyes for details. There's a low seating. The high seating on the left side in the past is converted in a third guest cabin. And here we are in the owner's stateroom. Beautiful fitted out, and here is ensuite facilities, bathroom. Here on port side, we have another stateroom, which is created to have a guest on board almost in the same style and luxury as the master room. And because often the vessel is used or by two couples or a whole family. In total, we can have 8 guests on board. Let me put on the lights. So, yeah. And here on the left, there's the third guest cabin. There's 2 bunks, and again their own shower. And you can see all the details. Everything you see on board is massive wood, and construction done in 2000 is done in a traditional way, by using the materials and in the way it was done. On the technical side, everything is modern. So the air system, piping, electricity, everything is up to today's standard, but the whole atmosphere and material use is like it was in 1939. Here we have a book about the restoration. You can see in which condition she was found in Antibes in 1999. She was hardly maintained for a period over 10 years. The rust was coming out of it, and the owner started and refit. And after 3 months he thought, nah, that's not enough. Let's bring it back to the bare steel. And he started rebuilding the whole vessel. And in total he spent more than 6 million euros, $7 million about at the time. And he liked it that much that he asked me then, at the end of 3 years restoration, do you know another object to restore? And then I found him, the famous Leeward. And he started all over his next project. And many people know that one. It's one of the big fives. That was the famous old schooner, Leeward. It took him also a couple of years, and when this was ready, I had to sell Iduna to today's owner. It was about 2006. So the today's owner is the second owner after the rebuild. And the client who did this rebuild then had a huge task to rebuild the Leeward, which he did succeed. And yeah, there's also a different story. That it became a beautiful yacht, beautiful condition again, and the famous Leeward. And this owner is happy for 17 years already. He owns it now for about 17 years. Has a new plan, wants to start up a vineyard as a hobby, and wants to sell the vessel. And we're asking 5.2 million. From here we can go to the crew area. You see is the kitchen area. And we do find in this crew area 4 bunk beds, so for a total of 4 people of crew.
It's very nice.
Here you see the old sign of the shipyard, the Flight, which is today the Vries, but was called the Flight, and which is now, of course, part of the Feadship group. And here you see that after the refit, it's on the technical side, it's 2000 and later on upgraded. It's not in that case, on the technical side, it's not old boat anymore.
That's amazing.
So this vessel is available in the Met. If somebody's looking for a classic sailing yacht, cruising sailing yacht, built by Feadship, this one is available.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
It's fantastic.